The weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Brogdon on the wing. He's joined by Brown. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. And for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Outside, Smart. Brown wide open. He fires. No good from outside. Lowry against Smart. Hero passes to Butler. Lowry with the ball. No good with the triple. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now Hero. Loads it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Here's Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Martin, following the basket by Al Horford. Outside Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. And Boston with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and for me, guys, that's what I call a character game. I mean, they could have closed up shop. It would have been easy to just let that one go and get ready for the next one. But they fought back. I mean, and that mental fortitude that they displayed there is one of the reasons why they're such a good team. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Now here's Butler. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Chicago.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always a guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. It's Brogdon on the wing. The kick out to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. That one, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And this is a team they battled in the conference finals last season. Coming up short.
Now here's Butler. There's Hero with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got his second basket of the night. Passes to Smart. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Lowry. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Lowry kicks to Butler. No good on the triple. Boston trailing. Brown with it, and it's Martin picking him up. It's stolen by Lowry. Lets it go with the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the three look over the course of his career? So confident.
Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Horford. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's Butler. Some solid defense from Brown.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position.
Take a break.
He's an exceptional defender. He's
shots.
cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
He's off on the first.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
And he's good on the second. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Now at the line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
That's good from Martin. And for teams that have gotten off to a less than ideal start to the season, Doris, when is it time to start thinking about changing strategies or even more?
Well, I think if you're a head coach or a member of the front office, it always is an opportunity to evaluate where you are, win or lose. But I think the first few months, you've got to think about, all right, is the whole group connected? Are they working toward winning? Are they being unselfish and putting the organization first? If you can answer those questions, then you can make your next move.
Now here's Smart. He had 15 points last outing. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Number one, the Heat.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Hero against Brogdon. Brown the pass to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got 5 points so far.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Out to the for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Martin against Tatum. Now here's Brown. Tight defense on him. Smart on the wing. Now recovering. They get it again. Miami leading by 6. Hero passes to Lowry. Now Adebayo, guarded by Horford. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. The Heat need to get a shot off. There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Smart with the drive. Miami grabs the miss. Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Tatum gets the bucket.
This shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble, or in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Now, Hero. He has 5. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Martin. Whitey's checked in for Boston. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Lowry looking around. Now the pass to Hero. Clock at 4. Over Tatum. Hero no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Tatum no good. The Heat leading by 3. Outside Butler. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Butler. Over Tatum. Butler no good. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Brogdon. The shot no good. Great D that time from Hero. Here's Butler. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Wasted no time on that one. Tatum's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
So good at exploiting where the defense is. Jason Tatum in the pull-up. Man, that's good.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games. For Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat Pacers.
Sabini's checked in for the Heat. Max Strus comes in for Kyle Lowry. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Horford. Grant Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Justin Jackson, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Brogdon. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Outside Griffin. Pass to Pritchard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Heat with the lead. Hero kicks to Strus. And the pass to Yurtseven. A fadeaway. And it's White with the rebound.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Back to Hero. Over in the corner, Yurtseven. Kept alive. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got his third basket of the night.
Oh, the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Over in the corner, White. And the three off target. Heat shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Oladipo taking his time here. Strus finds Hero. Back to Strus. From deep. Good on the three-point shot. And it's a 4-point Miami lead.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Jackson. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Passes it to Strus. Outside, Hero. Pass to Yurtseven. From the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Pritchard passes to Williams. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Jackson misses. The Heat leading by 5, and Oladipo has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Jackson against Oladipo. From 11 feet away. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Outside, Hero. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the Sixth Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown, 1.
That's good from Hero. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
White, wide open, he fires. That three off the mark. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Oladipo outside. And there's the pass to Strus. And he's good on the 3-ball. And it's a 9-point Heat lead.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Hero. 9 feet out. Griffin kicks to White. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Heat. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We come back right after this.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Butler out there with Martin. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And now the fast break, Brogdon with the ball. In the corner, Tatum with it. There's 3-pointers off the mark. The Heat leading by 9. Martin the pass to Butler, and here's Lowry. Butler deciding where to go with it. On the clock. Unloads. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, Jimmy Butler, it doesn't matter if he's covered. This guy is unafraid. He doesn't get rattled. He can score despite the contest there.
From 11 feet away. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 5.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Well, there's a gritty nature to what Jimmy Butler does, just outworking people down low.
Tatum on the wing. Brown outside. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Assist goes to Jason Tatum.
The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. The 3-pointer off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Brogdon. Horford trying to free himself up. The shot by Brogdon, no good. The Heat leading by 9. Now, here's Adebayo. 20 points for him last game against Chicago.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Now, here's Oladipo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Well, there is never hesitation with Kyle Lowry on the catch. This guy understands he's got the right instincts and the right mechanics.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Oladipo outside. Lowry kicks to Oladipo. Outside Butler. This one for 3. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Smart. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Pulls up. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And the shot goes down. And the Heat lead by 12.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
The pass to Brown. 3-pointer. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the dish to Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And this is why Kyle Lowry is always mentioned among the league's elite point guards. guards. He can do it all. Score, defend, or create like a teammate, as he does there.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brogdon. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
And he can't hit the second. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And, well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Boy, you have to admire the physicality Oladipo brings. This guy's exceptional at drawing the defense into him on these shots.
For Miami, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
That's good from Oladipo. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired, not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Over Martin. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. Here's Lowry. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
Back to Oladipo. Pass the buck. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Heat missing.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Brown. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete.
Shooting
Love
for
it.
Boston.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Here's Oladipo following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. That's going to send Victor Oladipo to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
At the line.
The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in. That free throw good from Oladipo.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Passes it to Smart. The tray. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lowry has the open look. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Lowry's got 9 points.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Oladipo against Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Brown. And the Heat with some changes. Yurtseven comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Dwayne Dedmon subbed in for Oladipo. Then for the Celtics, Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's wide in for Smart. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Celtics trail by 12. Williams finds Brogdon. Outside, Horford. Boston, no good that time either. The Heat leading by 12. Here's Strus. 6 points for him. Pass to Lowry for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brown against Lowry. Brown drives in. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Heroes checked in for the Heat. And a change for the Celtics. Griffin's checked in for Al Horford. Brogdon kicks to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's White. And it's good, 2 points. White's got his first points of the night.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
And the Heat call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers. Once again, fans, your Heat Youth dancers.
Here's Butler. He's got 7, stolen by Brogdon. Lets it fly from 18. And the basket good, a bank shot that time. Brogdon's got 5 points now this quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
There's the pass to Strus. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
The Heat leading by 10. Hero passes to Strus. Fires for 3. They get it back. Yurtsevin finds Strus. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first foul. Boston making some changes. Justin Jackson comes in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Justin Jackson, Peyton Pritchard.
So it's the Celtics now. Pass to Griffin. Inside. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a tremendous look right there by Blake. This guy's got great court vision and excellent touch.
Butler kicks to Hero. Strus in the corner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. Third team
The Heat
foul.
have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Max Strus. 2.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 9. Pritchard passes to Williams. With his first shot attempt, and it's Miami with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Butler. Dishes to Dedmon. Here's Strus. And no good that time. And it's Boston the other way.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, Hero, not a lot of room. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 7. They get to take on the Magic in Orlando after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Left side, Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Now here's Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here is Butler. Over to the left wing. Strus. Off target from three-point range.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Williams. Over Dedmon. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Passes it to Hero. The baseline J. That one doesn't drop. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's White. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. That'll do it for the first half. Heat lead by 9. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry. Kyle, you came out strong to take advantage in the first half. Were you pleased with the effort?
Yeah, we got to keep it up. Our defensive intensity has to stay high.
That has led to some great play at the other end. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Heat leading by 9. On the floor for Boston. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. Horford is out there with Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Dishes to Martin, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Jason Tatum.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Martin. And so Martin nails both of them. Celtics trail by 11. And Brown now atop the key. Some solid defense from Butler.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy has worked it.
Now here's Brown. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Bounce pass from Smart. A 3-ball. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Brown.
Yeah, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
Now here's Butler. Back to Hero. Clock at 6. Pass to Lowry. Shoots the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists tonight. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Brown. Now the feed to Horford. Over Adebayo. No good off the back of the rim. The Heat leading by 13. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And again, it's the Heat missing. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Tatum's got 15 points.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
Butler passes to Lowry. Butler with the ball. He's got 7. From deep. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Out Horford twice on the pipes.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Horford's got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics. Now here's Butler. Outside, Hero. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. It's stolen by Martin. Lowry for 3. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lowry against Smart. The pass to Brogdon. Takes a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called the Heat. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat dancers. Coming out on the court, your Miami Heat dancers. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat dancers. Out of the game.
The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. Back to Lowry. Pass to Oladipo for the three. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
First personal foul.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
First free throw is good.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
Brogdon hits them both. The Heat leading by 3. Outside, Hero. Pass to Oladipo. Outside, Lowry. Back to Oladipo. 5 to shoot. They need this one. Buries the long-range jumper. Oladipo's got 8 points.
Oladipo becoming a major threat from distance. Nice.
Tatum against Martin. Tatum kicks to Brown. Over Oladipo. Brown. Good. 17 points in the game.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Adebayo on the follow. And the Heat lead by 6.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Horford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
First one falls for him.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. And he makes both free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Oladipo outside. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. An easy 2 points on the layup. Adebayo's got 12 in the game.
And he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from that range.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Assist from
Smart's got 5 assists tonight.
To me, that play is about focus from Al Horford. Just extraordinary body control on the finish. Nice.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's got 8. The pass to Adebayo. The kick out to Oladipo. Back to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Max Strus is checked in for Caleb Martin. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Boston. They're on a 16-7 run. Now here's Brogdon, defended by Strus. Back to Brogdon from past the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 13.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
To the inside. Fades back. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Miami foul. Victor Oladipo. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Yurtseven's checked in for Dwayne Dedman. And then for Boston, Griffin's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Marcus Smart. And the second free throw, good. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. He kicks it to Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Yurtseven. And another basket for Miami.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Celtics trail by 4. Passes it to White. Back to Brogdon. And he drives in. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
What a nasty finish from Malcolm Brogdon. My goodness, go to work.
White against Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
White the pass to Williams. Now here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 20 points for Jaylen Brown.
Williams.
The Heat have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Pass to Strus. Back to Lowry. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That'll be his second foul of the game. Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Boston also with the sub. Richards checked in. Oladipo outside. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Now at the line, Victor Oladipo. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, we know that Victor Oladipo is a combo guard, meaning he can play the 1 and the 2. What I like is how impressive his overall game is and the fearlessness with which he plays. Wow.
So he gets them both. Celtics trail by 4. Brogdon right side. He feeds it to Griffin. Outside to Brogdon. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. Heat ball.
Now Lowry, 14 points for him. Back to Butler. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
This to me is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in.
Jimmy Butler. 1.
Well, you can tell that Jimmy Butler absolutely thrives in a strong team environment. There is a chemistry between he and his guys that comes out on the floor in how cohesively this group plays together.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Now here's White, defended by Strus. Down low. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Tatum.
Well, with the high release point, Jason Tatum can be calm under duress on the interior. That's nice.
And the pass to Oladipo, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Knocked loose. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Now, here's Lowry. 14 points for him. Back to Oladipo. Strus in the corner. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by White. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Jaylen Brown checked in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Jaylen Brown.
.149 left in the third quarter. Just 2 to shoot. Three-pointer, Lowry. That shot off the mark. Now Boston takes it the other way. Pass to Pritchard. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And it's now only a 1-point Heat lead.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Sinks the triple. Strus has got 12 in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's White. And the basket is good. White's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
51 seconds left in the third. The kick out to Tatum. Over Butler. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
One thing Jason Tatum has showed us is he can make contested shots in the NBA. Think about that guy, so young, yet so unshakable.
Now, here's Strus. He's got 12. And it's Lowry penetrating. Plays it up and banks it in. Lowry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, attacking off the bounce has been a consistent part of Kyle Lowry's game. He's always had tremendous body control.
Tatum down low. With 1 on the clock, and that one is off. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Heat out front, up 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena.
83.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Deadman with the center locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Oladipo. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. 3-pointer, Butler. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Now, Hero. Kicks to Deadman. Outside Butler. Oladipo against White. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hero. Deadman trying to break free. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And it's White missing. The Heat shooting 43% for the game. Hero against Smart. Oladipo outside. Puts one up from 19. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Heat lead by 2.
You simply must respect the mid-range game of Victor Oladipo. When given the opportunity, he will capitalize.
Passes to Brown. Butler with the steal. And slam dunk by Butler.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And that one falls for White.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Hero kicks to Oladipo. Pass to Butler. At the elbow, Martin. Looking for Oladipo. He gets it there. And the layup's good off the glass. 14 points for Victor Oladipo.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Smart against Oladipo. The 3 from Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists now in the game.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Now, here's Oladipo. Now the pass to Butler. The 3. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Brown missing. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Brown against Butler. To the middle. And it's Martin missing. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Shoots it up. It's hauled in by Brown. Boston shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And White kicks to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Clock at 6. Over Adebayo. And another miss by Boston. Lowry with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Horford.
Always been a fearlessness to Kyle Lowry's game. Gets the defender committed, draws the foul. Nicely done.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Free throw good, Lowry.
Maybe the most defining aspect of Kyle Lowry's career has been that competitive spirit. This guy has got vision, scoring ability, but he's always been team first.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for the Celtics. And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
It's Brogdon on the wing. And it's Miami with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Inside, Adebayo. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It goes on Jason Tatum.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Second team foul. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
Celtics trail by 4. Outside Tatum. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Tatum's got 28.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Here's a guy who's always willing to take what the defense gives him. If his teammates are open, yes, Kyle Lowry will find him. But if he needs to be aggressive, he can do that as well.
Now here's Brown, and it's good for 2. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it. Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum, the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Celtics trail by 5. Brogdon scanning the floor. Shoots over Hero. The shot by Brogdon, no good. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. Here's Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Now, here's Adebayo. There's Hero with the 3. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
It's Brogdon on the wing. He's covered by Hero. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. It's Butler. Lowry kicks to Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. Here's Smart. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Adebayo passes to Hero. Back to Adebayo. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Now a timeout called by Boston. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Marcus Smart.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instructions for the guys during the timeout. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. That free throw good from Brown.
And, you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip.
He's off on the second. The Heat leading by 7. Bounce pass from Adebayo. White against Hero. Takes a shot at the elbow. Count it.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
White against Hero. The kick out to Brown. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Celtics ball.
Celtics trail by 9, just 4 to shoot. Here's White.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Adebayo. No good that time. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Tatum. Great D that time from Martin. And here are the Heat. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Adebayo. Good work defensively by Horford. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the way. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Butler.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now, here's Butler. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. And stolen by Tatum. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Tatum's got 11 points in the quarter.
Okay, Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play, pushing through the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
Now, Hero. Lowry finds Hero. Shoots over White. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Lowry.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Tatum. That shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Butler with the ball, and it's Horford picking him up. The pass to Hero. Here's Martin. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Lowry. He's feeling it. Good work defensively by Smart. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 9 points. Outside, Hero. Back to Butler. He takes it in over Tatum. Goes back up. And Adebayo with the lay-in. And the Heat lead by 11.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. White against Hero. Tries from 10. Jump shot is good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Horford, no luck.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.